out there and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K. A moment here to see the numbers for Alex Sarr.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And now the Washington Wizards starters. We've got Bilal Coulibaly, Corey Kispert out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Alexander Sarr, and it's McCollum at the 1. And for Houston, KD and Smith, the lengthy duo at forward. MP is out there with Thompson, and it's Şengün in at the 5 down low. And Tim, on paper, this is a bit of a lopsided matchup, but nothing is a given in this league.
Yeah, B.A., that's for sure. The margin for error very slim in this league, and really all we're talking about on a given night is a different guy heating up to make this game much more competitive.
Washington with the ball after the basket by Houston. McCollum outside. Pass to Middleton. The 3-ball counted from distance.
I'll tell you what, I mean, it feels like Middleton can shoot from anywhere, but he's especially deadly from the corner. I love this approach, getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
First team foul. Mind the lane. Mind the lane. Line for your Rockets, Jabari Smith. At the line, shooting.
Well, Grant, this is the 3rd season under this front office for the Wizards.
And bringing experience from years working for the Oklahoma City Thunder, their commitment level to building the right way is rock solid.
Thompson's shot is off. Coulibaly on the wing, covered by MP. The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. It's rebounded by Washington, defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Let's call it what it was. They got overwhelmed. The matchups were just not in their favor.
Buries it from 3.
And throughout his career, McCollum has always been a high-volume three-point shooter. And there you see why, the consistency.
Kispert outside from behind the arc. And the Wizards with another 3.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it.
And the basket by MP.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Now here's Kispert. He's coming off a 10-point game against Detroit.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
MP, the pass to Durant. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 3rd assist of the night. The Wizards with a lead. Outside Coulibaly. Back to McCollum from downtown. The shot comes out.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
And that one's good by Durant.
Durant just going to work inside, outsmarting the defense and getting the close-range look.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. And the new group getting ready for the Rockets. Here's Coulibaly. Sends it home from 3-point land. Coulibaly's got 5 points now this quarter.
And finally building some momentum here in the second quarter.
All right, Tim, let's focus on Bilal Coulibaly. 6'8", 7'2" wingspan. My goodness.
Man, tremendous tools for a wing defender, B.A. He was a late bloomer, and he's still working on his skill level, but if that comes along, watch out.
Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. Inside, Smith and Şengün. And it's MP in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Now here's Durant. He's got 13. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And here's Kispert from the arc. And so Durant will bring it up for the Rockets. 4-point game. They're getting their first look of the season at Washington in this one.
Last year, they battled to a stalemate, winning one game apiece.
And when you don't play that often, it can be hard to read an opponent. Sometimes that's the great equalizer.
McCollum with a screen on Durant. Pass to Middleton. Shoots over Şengün. Washington again can't hit.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
Down low, MP drops it in.
He's turned it on here in the second quarter, getting his offensive game on track.
Outside Koulibaly. Kispert on the wing. Middleton outside. Kispert on the wing. Fires the three, and the three-pointer goes. Kispert's got 12 points in the game.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And that one drops.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Washington leading by 3. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Back to MP. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And here's McCollum. And the layup falls. And now an 8-point Washington lead.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
And so it's the Washington Wizards leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
They're hitting their threes, but no guarantee that that continues. If I'm them, I'm coming out the second half.
Next up. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We say
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Well, you know, CJ McCollum has been really making an impact here, guys.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Nothing in this league more difficult to defend than a well-timed weak side cut.
Checking out the group for Brian Keefe to start the second half. They've got Chris Middleton, Bilal Koulibaly out there with CJ McCollum. Then it's Kispert, and it's Sarr in at the 5. No problems knocking that one down. He's got 9.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Şengün finds MP. Smith outside. MP left side. MP going to work down low.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Pass to Sarr. It's Middleton on the wing. And the Wizards with another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's MP. Got it. That's 12 points for MP.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Middleton outside. Sarr with a screen on Durant. 4-3. McCollum's shot is off. Rockets trail by 6. MP, the pass to Smith. That one goes in. Smith's got 9. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, fans becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons. Front offices admit the devil is in the details. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That's for certain. Shams, thank you for the report.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Middleton passes to McCollum. Puts up a 3. Middleton, no good.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. The Rockets have brought in the right veterans. Coach Ime Udoka said, quote, "Their approach rubbed off on our entire team. We can only teach so much, but you have to have guys that have carved out their niche in the league with that edge and that defensive mentality. It was invaluable for our team." Back to you, Brian.
They've got that grit. Thank you, Allie. Durant finds Thompson. MP up top.
2 minutes.
5 on the clock. Houston working the ball around. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Here's Coulibaly. Pass to Kispert. They still need this. Durant pulls it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Well, Tim, Kevin Durant, the winner of the 2025 Magic Johnson Award, recognized for his grace with the media.
Well, he is willing to engage with the media and the fans, B.A., even on a range of topics. He'll weigh in and give his thoughts.
Here's Coulibaly. Washington again can't hit.
You really need to take advantage of those looks because the defense won't give you many of them.
And Şengün gets it to go.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. A big group. We'll go for a different look here. Sarge checked in for Bagley. Middleton comes in for George. Coulibaly, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Carrington. Tries a 3 off the inbound. It's hauled in by Houston. They've led by as much as 10.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Inside, Smith and Şengün. Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. And it's MP in at the point. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Oh, he can't get the layup. Wizards trail by 6. McCollum fires. Ooh, the 3 doesn't go.
After making 2 threes in the first half, the defense has really tightened up on him here, and he's yet to hit one in the second.
Now Smith, stolen by Sarr. Outside Coulibaly. Middleton. And yes, sir, in stride on the lay-in from a sweet assist.
The clutch shots seem to be more and more frequent for Middleton. You can see why they have so much confidence in him.
Oh, it's off! And so McCollum will bring it up for Washington. Unloads from 13 feet. Oh, he nailed the jumper.
Well, McCollum is a proven scorer, but he's even more dangerous in big moments.
MP banks it home. Big shot.
Oh boy, did MP's team need that basket. Already proven he can come up big in his young career.
Stolen by MP. And here's the fast break. Durant. Durant! Automatic at the rim.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Now Smith. MP inside. Middleton covering. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Wizards trail by 6.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
Yeah, this is one of those moments where everything is going to have to go your way.
MP against McCollum. Knocks it loose, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün, and we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, while Brian Keefe was just reviewing the plan with his team, he had some words of confidence for his team, saying all it takes is a few chances. You make a few plays down the stretch, we can steal this thing from them. Back to you guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that. A monster bucket from Şengün. This team needed those points.
Here's McCollum. It's stolen by MP. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
No good from 3. And it's Houston's ball. 7-point differential.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Middleton against Thompson. Oh, off target from downtown. MP. Yes, sir, as he floats it in. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana. Take it away, Jennifer.
What did you eat for breakfast this morning, MP? Double-digit steals? Absolutely amazing.
Yeah. I had oatmeal, eggs, and a banana.
Back to you, Brian.
Much appreciated, Jennifer. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. With Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant.